Alright, the next part of this is we're going to explore the student view when it comes to the side tabs. So, as you'll notice, there are certain tabs like assignments and modules here that are in a dark black, and then there are other tabs like quizzes and syllabus and collaborations that are in gray. Similar to the green and gray looks of unpublished and published modules and pages and discussions, the same thing is occurring here. All that are in gray are unpublished or hidden from student view. And the way you hide those from student view is you're simply going to click Settings. And the very first thing that's going to pop up is your navigation window. Now, what you'll see here is that there are all of the items listed that you see and that you'll always see. Whether or not you want your students to see it, you will always have access to all of these tabs. And even though that they're grayed out, you still have the ability to click them and they will go to that specific page. So let's go back to settings for a second and look at how we would go about moving and deciding what tabs students should see. Now, you simply just have to move and click on one of the tabs and it will shuffle those tabs around. So, collaborations. When I move items from the bottom to the top, I am now also making these public, or at least the ability to be viewed by your students. And then you would click Save. Now, students really don't have to see all of these things because some of them are kind of redundant when it comes to the information that they're providing your students. And then the goal is also you don't need to overwhelm them with the amount of things that you are doing. One example of how these would be redundant is the function of modules and pages down here at the bottom. Well, if you're creating your class as unit based and you are creating whole units and you're putting pages into those modules, they don't need access to pages. They can simply gain access to the sequence and the scope of your course by clicking modules.